Welcome back, viewers and players, to the Pokemon trading card game Tri-Kingdom Tournament. This is the last battle of the round, and then we will move on to the semifinals. Now, today our battle is Godzilla, Prince of the Monsters, versus the runner-up for the Skull Island Tournament, Warbat. Godzilla, please choose your die roll, heads or tails. Heads. Up, and that is tails. All right, Warbat, you decide who goes first. Me. All right then, everyone, flip over your cards. Warbat sure has an interesting field. Magnemite is a pretty basic opening, but Tapu Koko GX on the bench is a pretty bold move. That card is better played in the late game. But then again, you pull what you pull. Well, I'm starting with a Snorunt on the bench, and then as my active, Glalie EX!
Wow, Godzilla's already starting with an EX? Yeah, looks like its first attack only requires 1 energy.
Wow, what a great opening field!
Uh-oh, if he's running mostly watery type cards, then it looks like Warbat's going to have the advantage.
Not necessarily. Godzilla mostly runs ice types. That means he likely doesn't have a weakness for most of his cards to Warbat. I'm pretty familiar with this deck. I think maybe only 1 or 2 monsters have that weakness in it. Pokemon Fan Club. I'll add 2 basic Pokemon from my deck to my hand. Zapdos and Tapu Koko. Attach 1 energy to active, end turn. This older guy's clearly a seasoned player. Extremely efficient. I'm gonna have to pay attention to his cards. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna play an energy now. Not the kind you're expecting, however. It's a splash energy. If the water Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out, it returns to my hand, not my discard pile.
Good way to make sure he gets his EX back.
Then I'll play Skyla. I get to look through my deck for a trainer card, and then add it to my hand. And that trainer card is Glalie Spirit Link, which I'll now attach to my Glalie EX.
That's just like my Mewtwo. He's gonna summon a Mega Pokemon.
Not this turn, he's not. Even if he has it in his hand, he can't play it on his first turn. True, but I can attack with my Ice Breath. Now I'll flip a coin, and if heads, your Pokemon is paralyzed. Damn it. Godzilla rolled a 1, and odd numbers are considered tails. Sorry, but the Pokemon is not paralyzed. No effect. Pokemon Communication. Put 1 Pokemon in my deck, pull 1 out. Returning Blitzel, retrieving Magneton, energy, and then attack. 20 damage. Not a problem. I won't be playing any new cards. So, Glalie EX, Ice Breath again. Tails again! Damn it! His Pokemon's not paralyzed again!
This gamble isn't really paying off for Godzilla. I guess Shin was right. The dice really don't like his family.
Attach energy. Erica's Hospitality. I draw 2 cards. I know that card well. Lets you draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon. Glad I didn't have more on my bench. Magneton, Ram, 20 damage. Now it's my turn, big boy. I play Wally. This lets me evolve my Snorunt from my deck.
Why didn't he use it to evolve his Glalie EX?
Wally can't be used on EX cards. Now that I've evolved Snorunt into Frostlass, I'll add another energy to Glalie EX and attempt to paralyze your Magneton yet again. Go, Ice Breath! Yes! Finally, heads! Your Pokemon is paralyzed. Pokemon cards that are paralyzed are turned to the right. A paralyzed Pokemon cannot attack or retreat. This Pokemon will remain paralyzed through your next turn and recover during Pokemon Checkup. Energy on Magneton. Remove both to retreat. Send up Tapu Koko. Damn it! Ha! The fool finally paralyzed his Pokemon just to have it swapped out, removing the special condition. Flying Flip attack, 20 damage to each of your Pokemon in play. Damn it! That's a tough card. It can literally attack all of my Pokemon at once. Alright, my move, big boy. I play Team Rocket's Handiwork.
Huh, like father, like son.
Now I have to flip 2 coins, and for each heads, I discard 2 cards from the top of your deck. Alright, 1 heads. That's 2 cards off the top of your deck. And I'll add a 3rd energy to my Glalie EX. But, that's not all. I have a trump card in play now. Check out my Mega Glalie EX!
What? The mad lad did it. Go Godzilla!
And since he played the Spirit Link card, that means he doesn't have to end his turn after he evolves. And would you look at that? It's got enough energy on it to use its Crypto Mouth attack.
That's Cryomouth.
By Crypto! Now, Mega Glalie EX, use Cryomouth to do over 100 damage. Well, just 100 now, but it'll be more soon. Energy on active. Electric Ball attack. 100 damage.
Jesus, that's some steep damage, even for a Mega. If only he could have done 10 more damage to that Tapu Koko, it would have knocked it out. Yeah, but is it just me? Or is Godzilla smiling?
My turn. You might not have realized this, Warbat, but I wanted you to attack my Mega Glalie EX. You see, when my Mega Glalie has more than 10 damage counters on it, its attack does 150 extra damage.
What? That's a 250 damage dealing attack! Insane!
That's my boy! Now, Mega Glalie, eliminate that Tapu Koko and land me a prize card. Advancing with Tapu Koko GX. Evolves Magneton into Magnezone. Special ability. Add electric energy to my Pokemon whenever I wish during my turn.
Oh ho ho! He can play more than 1 energy a turn now!
3 energy now in play. Attack for 130 damage. No! My most powerful card! Warbat, you may draw 2 prize cards! And with this prize card, this game is finished. Damn it, he's winning, but not for long. Alright, I play Magikarp onto my bench. And since one of my Pokemon was knocked out, I can play teams. That means I can search my deck for any 2 cards and put them in my hand. And one of those cards? Another Glalie EX!
And with that Mega Pokemon going back into his hand because of his special energy, that means he can play his Mega a second time.
I'll then attach the other card I pulled, Double Colorless Energy, onto my Glalie.
Ooh, wait a second. Isn't that a championship version of the card? You could only win those by completing in tournaments.
Yes, I believe he got that after getting 2nd place to me.
Wow. So, Godzilla really used to be a Pokemon master. Yeah, from Prince of Monsters to Prince of Games.
King of Games, of course, being reserved for me. And I'll end my turn there. Your move, Warbat. New benched Pokemon. Pikachu and Zekrom GX Tag Team.
What? Another tag team? Those are some of the most powerful cards in the game. Godzilla's gotta beat this guy before he can power it up. That's going to be hard to do when he can play as many electric energy as he wants per turn. But, then again, he has to draw those electric energy.
Tapu Koko, Sky High Claws, 130 damage. Damn, that does knock out my Frostlass, but it also activates its special ability Dragalong. If my Frostlass is my active Pokemon and is knocked out by damage from your attack, I flip a coin, and if heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out as well. What? I've never heard of an ability like that. Go Gadget Dice Roll! And look at that. Heads. Your Tapu? Nah, it's tapping out.
Wow, bad delivery.
Fuck you, I'm winning the game. And defeating a Pokemon GX means you take 2 prize cards. Well, look at that. Godzilla's winning. He only has 3 left while Warbat has 4 prize cards. Now, choose which Pokemon you'd like to send up to be your active so I can knock it out. Pikachu Zekrom GX, active. Why the hell would he send that up as his active? He needs 3 energy on it just to use it.
Ah, well, maybe he has a card that can get him energy that he can fill it up real quickly with. It's also possible that he's just trying to absorb damage. Also, maybe he thinks that Godzilla won't be able to get an energy on his EX, and if he evolves his EX, he can't attack anyway.
I suppose, but it's quite the risk. When a tag team is knocked out, your opponent takes 3 prize cards. If Godzilla can beat this monstrosity, he wins the game. Next, I'll play the item card, Town Map. This allows me to flip my prize cards face up, and keep them face up for the remainder of the game. This will allow me to know what card I'm picking.
Jesus, that'll give him a huge advantage.
But it will also let his opponent know what card he takes, and what cards are in his prize cards. Magikarp, Energy Revival, and Tierno. Nothing game-breaking, but still, this could be anyone's game if I don't play my cards right. Literally. Now I'll put a basic water energy on Glalie EX, but before I even consider attacking, I'm going to play Tierno, allowing me to draw 3 cards. And look at that, I just drew something I think you'll find quite interesting. It's my shiny Gyarados. Not that that matters to you, because I'm attacking with Glalie EX and then ending my turn. Alright, Glalie EX, let's use your Instant Freeze.
Wait, why didn't he play his Mega Pokemon again? Well, you might not have totally realized this since you've only ever seen them played with Spirit Links, but normally when someone evolves a Pokemon into a Mega Pokemon, their turn immediately ends. So, the Spirit Links make it so that you don't have to end your turn once you play your Mega. Oh, so if he played it now, his turn would end. But he's trying to knock that thing out before it gets the energy on it, and then he'll win. I think that's his strategy.
The attack's base damage is 50, but tell me, friend, how many cards are in your hand? 4. In that case, I suppose we're just doing 50 damage for now. Your turn. Playing Acrobike. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck, add 1 to my hand, discard the other. Magnemite on the bench, and activate Lily, allowing me to draw 6 cards, or at least until I have 6 cards in my hand. Electric Energy on active, your turn. I'll try to make this turn quick. I play a Slowpoke onto my bench, and then my Prism card, Cyrus!
A Prism card? They're extremely powerful cards. You can only have one of them in your deck at a time.
They're technically called Prism Stars, but calling them Prisms is a bit easier. And it's not entirely correct that you can only have 1 Prism card. You can only have 1 Prism card of the single type. So no 2 Cyrus, just 1, and then another Prism card of a different name. And it does not go to the discard pile after being played, it goes to the Lost Zone. And Cypress makes you choose 2 of your benched Pokemon, shuffle them and all cards attached to them back into your deck. Magnemite Zapdos. Now the part we've all been waiting for. I evolve into Mega Glalie EX. That ends my turn. Your move, Warbat. Zapdos on bench. Special Energy, Flash Energy. My electric Pokemon it's attached to has no weakness. That doesn't really matter since it's weak against ground types and I don't have any in my deck. And Magnezone's ability lets me place another energy on my Pokemon.
Oh no, he has enough to attack now. Yeah, but I don't think he can knock out Mega Glalie.
That young woman is right. My Pokemon can't knock out Mega Glalie, even if I use my GX attack. If only I had 3 more energy in my hand. I could maybe win, but almost certainly not. If I attack him, he gets his 150 damage attack bonus, then attacks me for 250, knocking out my Pokemon and winning the game. I know what you're thinking. You're doing the math, right? You know when you attack me, it won't knock me out. And it'll make my Pokemon strong enough to knock out yours. I'll take 3 prize cards and win the game. You know that if you retreat and send up one of your others, it won't fare any better. But I don't want you to give up on this, alright? I want you to come at me with everything you have. Got it? Else this game isn't worth playing. There's honor in that. I play this game to find a challenge. I don't find many. But you are a strong and honorable opponent. Alright then. Pikachu and Zekrom GX. Full Blitz attack. 150 damage. Then I'm allowed to search my deck for 3 basic electric energy and add them onto any Pokemon I want. That Pokemon is my tag team. And if you screw your next move up, I'll use his second move and win this game. His GX attack, Tag Bolt. You fought well, Warbat. If you had gotten more energy at the beginning of the game, it would be me accepting defeat right now. Thank you. Now, Mega Glalie EX! Attack his tag team with Cryomouth for 250 damage! And with that, Godzilla takes his last 3 prize cards and wins the game! He will be moving on to the next round of battles.
Yes! Congratulations, Godzilla. Oh, but that's my son's style.
What an embarrassing man. But I am glad Godzilla won. That means I still have the possibility to face him. And just like the other deck holders, Warbat is welcome to stay and provide commentary. I suppose. Would be dishonorable not to see things through after such a tough battle.
You're always so dramatic.
The next 2 matches will be as follows. Servum versus Shin, as well as Gigan Jr. versus Godzilla.
So looks like I'm going up against Shin next. Huh. Maybe we'll all get a turn.
Not possible. I have to go up against Gigan.
And then whichever one of us wins our battle has to fight for the championship. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is happening so fast.
Not that fast. We will now have a quick recess, and then return to have Sevrum face off against Shin. And you'd better watch out, girlie. I'm not holding back.